Hi everyone, it's me Jen from Just Like You, and today I have a wonderful midnight look that you can wear going out with the new Chanel Fall 2011 collection, and they are using these types of eyeshadows. It's cream eyeshadows, and I've told you before that there are so many different ways that you can use these shadow, and I'm actually going to be doing that today. So this is the look. And if you're interested, please stay tuned. I'm going to be using the new collection, so it's a lot of shimmery colors on the eyes, and I'd rather use something that is going to be really light and natural looking. I'm going in with Sigma's F05. This is very similar to MAC's 109 brush. I like using this brush because even though it's not that dense, it is flat at the top, so it gives you great control for your makeup, and it blends in beautifully. Alright, and I'm going to actually put away my bangs because I know it's going to drive you and me nuts. I don't really like many of Chanel's concealers, so I'm actually going to go in with my Age Instant Rewind and conceal some of the spots that I have. And I'm going to actually not go in underneath my eyes because our look is going to be really dramatic, and it is a nighttime look, so I don't want any fallout, and I'll just touch up at the end. It's a great cream base bronzer that will help last all day. With nighttime looks, I really like to go in with a bronzer to define my shape, because that way when you're taking photos you don't look too washed out. So don't think as bronzers as something you can only use when you're wanting to look more sun-kissed or more tan. It's actually really great for all occasions, and once you use it you'll be hooked. Going in with just a fluffy brush. And try not to swipe. I like to just pat in the powder to help it melt into the skin. Now for blush, I'm going to go in with Chanel's In Love. This is actually a beautiful color that almost everyone loves. It's a nice dusty coral, and I don't want anything too dramatic because the eyes will be dramatic. And then right on top of that, using my foundation brush, I'm going to use Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel, and this is the liquid bronzer illuminator, and it's beautiful for when you want a nice, really great glow that's natural looking. And I'm just going to put a dot size on the back of my hand, and using a foundation brush, using some of the illuminator, and then putting it on my cheekbones into a C shape like that on both sides, just like that. And then using the other side of the foundation brush, I'm going to just blend it out, and because it's a liquid, it's going to look very, very natural. I like adding this whenever I have time because it really makes a difference. And now defining the eyebrows, I'm going to go really lightly and just concentrate on the ends of the brows. I'm not going to be using a primer just because I want you to see how great the pigmentation is in these cream shadows that are from the fall collection. And so first thing I'm going to do is go in with a black base, and this way you guys can really see the different applications and different ways to layer these colors. So first I'm going in towards the corners and darken it.
And as you can see, I'm going really close to the lash line. And when you're doing this, keep in mind the shape that you want and how high you want your eyeshadow to be. You want to be able to see it when you open your eyes.
And then using a synthetic brush that you have, usually I would just use my concealer brush, and this is the F70 Sigma concealer brush, and I'm going to just blend everything so the harsh edges aren't so visible. But of course it does not have to be perfect because you are going to be putting a shadow over it.
Notice that I'm bringing the shadow inwards when I blend rather than out, because if you go out, it will just make the shadow look more messy.
So now going back in with that same synthetic brush or concealer brush, I'm going in with the first color, which is number 83, and it's this purplish taupey color. And I'm going to brush this all over the lid, starting from right here all the way out on top of that black. So now going in with any black eyeshadow, and all I'm going to do is go right where the lash line is. Darken that area like that. And then again go in and then just flicking it upwards.
I really like to use the matte eyeshadow to really contrast with the shimmery eyeshadow, because that way it's going to create a lot of different textures on the eyelid.
Then holding it vertically like this, we're going to just blend it inward. Blend that black shadow.
And using whatever that is left on the brush, I'm going to pull down some of the black eyeshadow from the top down to my lower lashes.
So now is the fun part. We're going to actually use all of the colors that I got from the collection. So the next color is going to be number 84, and this is this army green color. And I'm going to use my clean ring finger to warm up the product on my finger. And I'm going to go right in the center of my lids. Just like this. Lightest color, number 82, it's this peachy color. I'm going to use my pinky finger and use this in my inner tear duct. This is definitely going to bring a lot of brightness into your eyes. A really great thing about these eyeshadows is that you can use your fingers so easily. I'm going to bring the color all the way down. And with the last color, it's this beautiful brownish red burgundy color. And I'm going to use this as the blending color right here on the crease. And this is going to make it look very soft, as well as a lot more warm. Now going in with an angle brush, I'm going to go in with Black Track by MAC. This is their fluid line, and I'm going to line my upper lash line as well as my waterline on the bottom lash. See what a great difference it makes? Alright, so I put on some lashes, as you can see, and see how the reddish brown color makes a really great blending color at the top. And this is my favorite type of lipstick slash lip gloss. This is a lipstick in a lip gloss, and I absolutely love this. It's so long lasting. And the look is done. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you missed my review on these beautiful eyeshadows by the new fall collection, please click right here and I'll have it here for you. And of course, if you guys have any questions about the fall collection, or if you didn't see my review, please check it out. And I hope you guys found that this tutorial was really helpful because, you know, I think with these eyeshadows it's so easy to make a beautiful natural look with it by just using a wash of color on your lids. But also I wanted to show you today that you can intensify the colors and wear them as a nighttime look, just the way that I did it right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!